Best pass rushers in the league, no doubt about it. He proves it every week.
He's one of those guys who can wreck a game at any point in the game.
He is going to be a problem the whole time he plays in this league.
I love what I do. I'm obsessed with what I do. I'm obsessed with being the best at what I do.
A one-man wrecking crew on national television.
He's just a disruptive force.
All that matters is today. Stay present, man. 3.5 hours, do this together, man. It starts with us, it ends with us.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody play football at the level Max Crosby does.
Gang on me, gang on 3, 1, 2, 3, gang!
Crosby in his face, and he drives him to the turf at the 17. He takes him off the middle, and he's wrapped up from behind. Guess who? Max Crosby!
You see him take his game from being great to legendary.
And he's served for the safety! Crosby and Nickel, they squished him to the turf!
He's the best defensive player in football right now. I mean, it's not even close, really.
He's just born to be a Raider.
I'm so far from where I want to be with this Hall of Famer. I want to be a great player.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I put it. It's 100 to the spot.
What's good with you, T. Jones, Brody? What's good with you? My opponent, man, he gotta restart real quick and get his shit together. Hey, you like the beginning of my shit, man? We out here, we coming different. What it is, that music, obviously is copyrighted, but after I'm done streaming, I fix it. I just crop it out. Well, what's up with you, Brody? I don't ever get flagged or nothing for it. We ready for our opponent. Waiting for our opponent. He can get a dude. Oh yeah, he can get it. Of course he can get a dude. He's a 95 overall. That's not locked right now. We about to run a franchise gang. You already know how that goes. Practice upgrade. I don't think I even did that this week. Let's see. I'm waiting for my opponent to restart his shit. All right. He said he's searching now. Let's get it. We'll get it, y'all. We here. We here. Another game. Another franchise. Money franchise at that. We just straight. Let's get it. Hold up. False start. Hold up. Let me check my pass settings. Hold up. Just thought about that shit. My bad. Let me check that real quick. Cause I be playing mud and shit. So bear with me, y'all. So I don't have to start the game all over again and shit. This shit's stupid. I be forgetting this shit. I'm not trying to lose a game because of my settings. Let's see with my passing on. Yeah. Look at that.
What's going on, Juco?
Yeah, I had to get my settings right, boy. I know how we do. We don't shit talking nothing like that. Why can't you join right now? He just sent me an invite. I should better just blow right into it. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Low Vegas. Let's go.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Let's go off this shot.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay.
Throwing right away is Williams. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That was just weird as hell. What's good with you? What's good with you?
Only about the length of the football here on second down. The open man is Clark, complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And again, he finds Clark. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Now the first carry here for their running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Here's 3rd and 3. To the air, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'm adjusting my lineup right on offense and defense. So now we set
7-0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Thomas.
Oh, that was a good one. I gotta get Ray Lewis right
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Right now, it's my first
now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. He finds Bolden. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Okay, come on.
Newton now to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
All right, we straight.
A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. They run with Thomas. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. This defense for the Titans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Running.
They snap it to Newton. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. This is Thomas. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Rolling to his left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is 4th down on the 4th and 5. This is wild.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, here's Newton.
He was going to throw to that
and they
dude
hit
right
him
there.
as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A throw left side taken in by Komet.
Man, I wish he was faster.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
Right there, y'all.
Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Like, come on, y'all. This is too much.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Williams. And he will find Winslow. That's complete.
He got
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
He's playing man defense now.
To throw, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
We have a machine out here.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Here's Williams. Steps away to his left.
I had triangle.
And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
You was on the roll last night.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Throwing is Williams. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They will make me overthrow.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Right there. Just make me overthrow the ball for nothing.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Titans.
I had a touchdown that last play.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
He has to get a touchdown.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the fortunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Tackle.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Thomas barreling ahead. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Come on, man. Oh, Big Jeff. Taking a minute, sir. Big Jeff taking a minute trying to put us all to sleep here. Is he still doing the same thing? It looks like. Come on.
Cowboy 80.
On first down, it's Thomas, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
I'll take this.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On third down, it's Thomas. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They should be over there.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Looking to throw is Williams. Dancing to his left.
That was on me. Do that again.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I forgot I got good people on my team.
That's a veteran play from a guy.
I got some good route runners out there. Did y'all see everybody was open like all the routes was open?
He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Second and 10.
Changing this play up. Well, we'll see. This universe will be every coverage. I just gotta stop being slow with the ball.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Oh, almost fucked up by throwing it early. My bad.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
I fucked that up throwing it early.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it complete to Clark. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Was a weird defense, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
On fourth down, here's Williams. Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
And
he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Blankenship's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon,
partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
I should not have that one loss. That one loss is
no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Did some stupid shit. But we'll see him again. We'll see him again. We will see him again. We will see Brody again.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Newton. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Let's go. We need it.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
We got to get in range for a field goal.
throwing to start the drive. Williams. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was nice work there
Wide
defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They run a draw here on second down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
His medium throws.
What's going on, Juco?
I don't know. No, do that
and
shit
we
don't
welcome
work.
you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
What up, AJ?
Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Another game.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
This is the RPO. Yeah.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Boy.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On fourth down, Newton.
Bruh.
That ball caught.
What are y'all doing?
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Like, he threw it right.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Y'all bullshit.
Up the middle they go. Thomas, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
These niggas be robbing the shit out of me.
Newton. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
It's starting to
7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
It's starting to look comedy now.
Newton now to throw.
People starting to notice the comedy.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Or throw out of a sack.
They will go for it. Now Newton.
Shit. He put that in there.
That is caught.
That was a good dive.
Touchdown, Washington. Brandon Ayuk, 53 yards. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Not knowing if I had a deep half or nothing on it.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
That motherfucker fired that motherfucker in on fourth down.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On this motherfucker.
This one caught by Winslow. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6. And now an audible here into something else. They run a draw here on 2nd down. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To the air, Williams. Over the middle, that's complete to Clark. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, stop that motherfucker.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Williams. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Titans are able to stretch out their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career.
The way he's playing, he's making me throw the ball.
If they win this ball game, a game ball, definitely coming from his head coach.
He's really guarding his ball.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
No diddy. Okay, let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Never do that again.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
All right, let's go. We'll never do that again.
Back to throw, Newton. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Thomas. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Watch.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
He's playing the flat over there. Look, flat. That should be a pick.
Here's Newton. Oh, hit as he throws there.
It looks like he ran up the field again.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Ooh, I tried to hit stick that man.
Oh, spinning away. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
Come on, man. We got to get that home field. That's what it is, though. We got to get the home field because, hold up. He's doing the running back shit again.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
That boy snapped that shit quick. Why couldn't he get there? That's so annoying.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I don't know why I was guarding like how I
am. If
I just bring the other safety over,
Commanders.
him up over there, bring the safety
a great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Okay, you better make me run up the score.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
You definitely got to make me run up the score.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I were 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Let's do it again. Fuck you. Hey, look. Come on, man.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. He's got Clark on the comebacker. And he's taken down inside the 30. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Do that again. My running back is gone. He's going to run the same shit. I don't give a fuck.
Back to throw. Williams. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
And
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Damn, you missing everything, motherfucker. Damn.
Looking to throw. Williams. Wide open. That's Clark. They lost him. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Wide open niggas go at that. That's the part of he keep playing the same defense. Yeah, I wonder why I'm doing the same thing.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will score.
Hey,
touchdown, Titans. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Bam.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
That was on fourth down too, wasn't that on fourth down?
Game as the lead moves to 17.
Don't give me time. I'm gonna use it. Y'all know I'm a thrower. I'm a thrower. You know what I mean? My quarterback got some wheels, but I'll sit there and wait. You feel me?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Give me time.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Okay, he's about to do this the whole way. Okay.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We're facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
What's going on, Juco?
No.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Man, somebody need to tell people I play fucking defense.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Not optional.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
Last time he got
they come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Like, what is going on?
Incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Y'all don't stop with this shit.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I like Big Jeff, but I don't like his offense. So
they'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Ooh, you gotta have a better Jew. It felt like
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's gonna play man defense. Let's see if I have circle.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Okay.
And down he goes.
Guarding circle was.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Aggressive. I did not expect that. That was very aggressive. So y'all know what I'm gonna do. Hold up. I might have Jefferson for a touchdown.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will be
I mean, if my motherfucking quarterback could throw the fucking
they weren't
ball,
scared
dog,
to let
like,
it fly,
God
but it
damn.
falls to the ground and brings
throw
up
the
4th
fucking
down.
ball.
I certainly like the idea.
It's part of your
You're
fucking
down
job
on their side of the
description,
field. Get your big
like,
play
throw
guy
that
involved.
motherfucker right.
That time, they
Look
put
like he
one up
set
for
the
him to see if he
bring
can pull
the
it down
house
in
at
the
me,
end
right?
zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Williams throwing on 4th down, buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side, and this is caught inside the 5 and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Those USC days right there.
41 yards.
We're gonna put that
and
on
the
clip
Titans
right there. Y'all know
extend
I'm a
this 4th
content
quarter
creator
lead,
first.
and they are getting closer and closer
Check out my
to
shorts
win
and all
number
that
11. Blankenship out for the point after.
Content out. All our shit be hitting though. All our shit is over 1,000
and he's
views.
been a busy man,
everything.
5 for
Everything
5 now as he knocks another one through
like
to extend the lead.
Shorts. But other than that, I put out hell of them already. All of them get good views on the motherfuckers. So check those out, y'all.
The kickoff
it's
unit
not
is
just
out
about
on the field, and they will send this one away.
That too. So, car in-game channel.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
What's going on, Juco?
And he probably wishes he would
Check
have
out
sat
the build,
on that one.
the
Instead,
build I'm
he's
building.
only able to
You know
get
what
this
I mean?
up beyond the
Check out the
15-yard
other
line.
whips I be out there in the car shows with. You feel me? I'm the only one out here in Northwest and Oregon riding how I'm riding. But it's a lot of changes coming though. But I'm not gonna tap into that too much.
Out there, set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Play action. It's Newton.
Man, this game's so fucking stupid. Why would he run around him?
He's got his man on the out route.
Grab him,
And he'll
stupid
be out of bounds
motherfucker.
near the 30.
Like, what the fuck is going
right
on?
The 30. So
The
first
fuck?
and 10 now from the
This
30.
nigga ran around him.
Newton out wide. That's complete. And they
just
get
so
him down, but
fucking
not before he
annoying,
takes
dog.
it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, this game's so fucking stupid.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put
Good
this
game,
one on
y'all.
ice.
Good game, good game, good game, y'all. Good game, man. Shout out to everybody who's here. Shout out to the people who's gonna watch this shit later on. Cause y'all niggas flood this shit after the game. Shout out to the motherfuckers who just watch it just to be nosy and shit like that. You know what I mean? Good game to Big Jeff. Shout out to y'all for being here. You know what I mean? I gotta make these kids they dinner and shit right now and get some kids up out of their
They continue to keep pace for
Let's
that
see,
first round bye as they move to
before I get out of
11.
here, let's see how these standings going. Let's see how these going right now. I actually gotta put my shit in the garage too. Like, bet that shit sitting outside and shit. That nigga was moving the ball though. Only got 8 points. All right, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. We gotta get Caleb better, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna help me out to unlock more abilities, but let's see. See, I had sideline dead eye. There's no way I should have missed that sideline pass. Then I got pocket dead eye. Like, I should not miss none of them damn throws. Long range dead eye. Passing with this ability has perfect accuracy on all deep throws. Look like I'm about to get that. Winslow, you my boy. I want your blocking better. We don't need this. I think that's maxed out. Yeah, we just need the blocking up.
What's going on, Juco?
So he could, he got that right there. We can't get Vanguard as a regular one? Okay. That'd have been nasty though. That'd have been nasty. Alright, right guard. Alright. Power for the run blocking, so we're gonna try to max that out first. One impact, one pass, and 2 on run block. That's what's up. Let's see. Would I even want this? Connectors with really have strong protection against. So I don't know. We won't give a fuck about that. We won't do that. Okay. Wherever you is, let's give you the run block. We gotta give you the run block. The only way you're gonna get on our field. All right, back up. All right, let's see how these standings going, y'all, before I get up out of here. Y'all niggas know, catch me on mud. I'm always on mud. That's my shit, mainly, but I do run these franchise because shit's a money league shit. All right, let's see how is everybody going. League schedule. So it was only a few of us played so far? Okay, that's what's up. I think today was the... Well, no, it was yesterday, so niggas didn't get on their shit. So, okay. Pinky. It's crazy, that nigga Big Loud started off like 2-0, 3-0, something like that. Then he just went on a big ass losing streak. Yeah, Will. Bob put the belt on him. Hey, Big Jeff. Big Jeff? He got some plays. I don't know what he was doing though. Okay, exclusive. Okay, y'all play today. Okay. Okay. Croissant. What's up, Croissant? Okay, Croissant. Oh, I respect you too, Crossing. Shit. I respect that you even take your time to even come out here and inform us of other shit that's going on too. You feel me? Shit, you could take any time out your day to let us know what's going on. We appreciate that here on this chat, and I appreciate that shit. Okay, we need to get these games going though, y'all. Who do I play next week? I play Ill Will, okay? Y'all might well don't even tune into this game versus Mr. Record That. I got a tough one this week? Okay, alright, thank you for letting me know, man. I gotta play better versus him. I think I played him twice then, huh? Look, I played him twice. So I gotta key in for him then. Play him twice back to back. So let me see his list. Let me see. League schedule. Let me see his record. Cause I might could put him out the playoff. I would love for somebody in my division to knock out. Okay, he's 10-2. So I gotta try to beat him 2 times to put him in a wild card. I'm not trying to be in the wild card. Okay. So it's a lot of people on my side of the bracket that's actually got these 10 wins and shit. I don't know what that one is over there. Yeah, they got I ain't gonna lie, my schedule in the beginning was kind of so-so, but then they turned up at the end though, right? My shit turned up at the end, so that's what's up, man. So we're gonna play the Jags. That's gonna be what's up, man. We're gonna play him 2 times real fast. You know what I mean? So let's see how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? He's definitely gonna score no fucking 40 points on me. Win or lose, niggas just not gonna dominate me. That's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen at all. Even with EA help or whatever. It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, niggas just out here bending over and just giving up as many points as they, please. The Texans was 10-3, but he gave up 42 points. I don't know. I mean, obviously he know how to play. He won 10 games, right? So I mean, I don't know. We'll see when it get there. When the rubber meets the road, or wherever you want to put it there. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to everybody stopping by, man. I gotta get up out of here, get my kids up and cook them dinner and shit like that, y'all. I'm gonna be on for much later, man. Catch me on that motherfucker, man. We on here late night, all day, all the way to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning at times. Just fucking around and having fun and shit, man. Check us out, man. Come by, swing. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Most of the subscribers